guess his senior year, it's been through a lot, and to be able to, I guess, turn this whole program kind of around, in like a year, and what we've done this year, 32-2, and to be able to win like we did, and it's honestly unbelievable, but it feels awesome.
Mark, they had everything to play for because they don't know for sure if they're getting in now. You guys, your seed is set. You know you're going to be at 1. You know almost where you're going to be. What keeps your guys going in situations like that? What kept them going against a team that has so much fun?
I don't know. We don't want to lose. You're there already. You're going to be running up and down the court. Might as well win. That was what we went in just saying. We might as well win. Like, fans came. There's millions. Out there. It's unbelievable. So for the fans, we're not going to go out and lose. So we're here anyway. Might as well try to win it.
What was that like to see it? It was almost the loudest games I'd ever.
It was like rough. That's like an understatement to say it was like rough because you kind of almost expected it rough. But this was awesome. The fans are great. I can't say anything else.
You all celebrated like this meant something though. You kept trying to tell us, or at least play it cool publicly, that we're playing for the seed. But the way you all celebrate, you're not going to convince me of that now.
Well, yeah, it was. You want to win. We want to win championships, and right now we don't want to lose. We fought hard. We've had a will to win all year, and it was a championship game. It was trophy day, so we needed to win.
Do you all practice that in-game miss a free throw on purpose? Do you practice that situation at all?
I don't think so. Eric did it perfectly, but honestly, I don't. We practiced it before, like just so kind of run. We ran through it, just like what would happen, what we needed to do, and that was like 3 months ago. So the way it worked was unbelievable.
Look good to you? Did you think it was good when Cousins let go of it?
Yeah, when he let go, and I knew I heard the buzzer, but his sound and seeing it and all that's a little off. So when he let it go and it was in, I knew. I was pretty positive he made it, but then I heard it was closer than you thought. So.
Yeah.
What does it say about Cousins and Wall? They both struggled pretty much the entire game. In the last minute and in overtime, they were pretty much the whole scoring output there.
That's what they do. They're big-time players. Throughout the season, if you notice at the end, John, he may not score for a couple minutes at the end, and not all of a sudden down the stretch he'll just make some baskets that are unbelievable. He'll do some things that'll just make us win. He's our leader on the court. He's our point guard, and he's a heck of a point guard. So he's doing everything we need him to do. And DeMarcus, he had a rough day, I guess, at first, and they fouled him. They were clawing at him a lot, but he keeps on fighting, which is unbelievable for a freshman. It's unbelievable that they're freshmen, but at this point they're pretty good. So can't even say freshmen anymore now. They're experienced as heck. So
how goofy do you think when you go back and look at the video? How funny looking are guys when you look at it running down the floor? You're going to see all these random expressions. Do you expect to see some funny stuff?
I think I did some funny dances, but I don't know who caught them. I threw some in there. I threw some funny dances in there. But it'll be hilarious. This means so much. Looking back on it, I got a couple more games left.
Be honest. Did you all think that you had won it at that point? Ramon said, "I thought we had won. I didn't realize it was tied."
No, I knew we only tied it up.
I knew we only tied it up.
But I was going to run to half court regardless. That was amazing.
Oh yeah.
But when I got to half court, I was like, "Why is everyone tackling?" I was like, "All right, well, come on, guys, we got overtime." Everyone's yelling at us. Scott Padgett was like, "We have overtime. Let's get back here." So at that point, I think everyone was like, "Oh man, we didn't win, so we got to get ready."
Are you nervous at all that Joker Phillips is going to maybe look at some recruiting tapes of Wall after that tackle?
Oh man, I guess I'm nervous, but I'm not really. If he could do that in both, Deion Sanders, lots of stuff have happened.
The Bobby Boucher reference is a classic.
Yeah, he Bobby Boucher'd him for sure.